whiskey, castle, and cannabis adventures. Today I decided to go off the beaten path and stop at the Buffalo Trace Distillery in Kentucky. And I am walking down beautiful single barrel lane, and I didn't make it in time for a scheduled tour, but got a chance to see the beautiful grounds and all of the historic buildings. So hopefully you'll join me for a couple minutes as I provide that quick walking tour. Welcome to Buffalo Trace Distillery, a living legend in the heart of Kentucky. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the story of America's oldest, continuously operating distillery, explore how it helped shape bourbon as we know it, and give you everything you need to plan your own unforgettable visit. The roots of Buffalo Trace stretch back to 1775, when early settlers began distilling whiskey near a buffalo migration trail along the Kentucky River. This land was rich with limestone filtered water, ideal for making bourbon. By 1812, a permanent distillery was established and the groundwork for greatness was laid. In the 1870s, Colonel E.H. Taylor Jr. modernized the distillery with copper stills and brick warehouses. Then, George T. Stagg expanded operations, ushering in an area of industrial bourbon production. Under their guidance, the distillery became a pioneer in quality and scale. During Prohibition, Buffalo Trace was one of the few distilleries permitted to produce whiskey for medicinal purposes. This rare federal license allowed them to operate legally and preserve bourbon-making traditions, while most others shut down. 1992, the Sazerac company acquired the distillery, invested heavily in its restoration, and revived historic brands. By 1999, it was renamed Buffalo Trace to honor the original Buffalo Trail and pay homage to its legacy. Today, Buffalo Trace blends tradition with innovation. Warehouse X, built in 2013, serves as a cutting-edge lab for aging bourbon in controlled environments, testing variables like light, humidity, and airflow. Visitors can choose from multiple free tours, the Trace Tour for newcomers, or the Old Tailor and Hard Hat Tours for enthusiasts. Each includes a guided tasting of Buffalo Trace, Weller, Eagle Rare, and more. Don't miss the bourbon ball at the end. Buffalo Trace's gift shop often features hard-to-find bottles at retail prices, but quantities are limited. Arrive early and check availability. You may score Blanton's, Weller, or E.H. Taylor's small batch if you're lucky. So I decided to just take a seat here in the lovely botanical garden and just give you a little bit more information. So today at the distillery they had some tastings of Eagle Rare, they had some Blantons, they had Buffalo Trace, they had some Bourbon Cream, and a little bit of the vodka. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too late for the tastings today, as it is Sunday afternoon. But I was able to peruse the gift shop, and I'll show you some footage of the gift shop. Really fun place. Had everything. They even had some kids stuff. They had stuffed buffaloes. Even for the golfers out there, some golf paraphernalia. So anyway, if you're in Kentucky, I highly encourage the stop to the Buffalo Trace Distillery and take a walk around the grounds, and even schedule a tour. Again, I was a little late for the tours, but they have 2 tours available throughout the day. Make a reservation in advance or join the wait list, and yeah, just enjoy this historical trip. Tour reservations open every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern and fill up very quickly. Arrive 30 to 60 minutes early, wear comfortable shoes, and bring your ID. Parking is free and there's plenty to see and taste. Buffalo Trace is more than a distillery. It's a historic experience. Whether you're a bourbon fan or just curious, it's a must-visit on the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. Like, comment, and subscribe for more insider guides and whiskey stories.